Wisconsin schools no longer have to teach at least 180 days each year. It's a change that was made official yesterday by Governor Walker.
Yeah, it was one of the 62 bills the governor signed into law, as we've reported, and it's one that also limits the use of potentially privacy-invading drones. Andrew LaCombe has more in this Fox 11 follow-up.
Technology that's increasing in popularity.
Recently, we had an order of 5 come in and they were gone the next day.
Is now restricted due to concerns about privacy.
They're trying to prevent people from intentionally spying on their neighbors.
If you fly a drone that can record video or audio in a place where people expect privacy, like a backyard, you could be charged with a misdemeanor. Green Bay police have only responded to minor complaints about drone use and asked people to use common sense.
You know, like anything else, use the golden rules. Respect your neighbors, respect their privacies.
The Camera Corner in Green Bay has been selling drones since last fall. Employees say people want to capture aerial views of anything from weddings to hunting land. While the state is now restricting the use of drones, another bill Governor Walker signed gives schools more flexibility. State law had required schools to be in session for 180 days a year. Schools also had to follow requirements about hours of instruction. Those hours ranged from 437 to more than 1,100, depending on the level. The number of hours stay, but the day rule has been eliminated. The change immediately helps the Pulaski School District. Classes were canceled 4 days this year because of weather. Now it only has to meet 179 days this year to meet the hour requirements. Its superintendent doesn't foresee a drastic change in future schedules.
As human beings and students being human beings, I don't think that they can stand eight and a half hours of instruction. So I don't think that it's going to create radical change, but the flexibility will come in handy.
In Pulaski, Andrew LaCombe, Fox 11 News.
In addition to the school days and the drones, several other new laws also relate to privacy. As we've reported, so-called revenge porn is now a crime in Wisconsin. That is the disseminating of sexually explicit images without the consent of the person in the image. Also, bosses, schools, or landlords cannot ask workers, job applicants, students, or renters for access to their personal social media accounts. Also, police can now legally seize DNA samples from anyone arrested for a violent felony and any adult convicted of a misdemeanor. Right now, a felony conviction is required. And to be on a no-call list, it'll now have to be federal because the state no-call list is gone. There are still about 100 bills awaiting the governor's signature, and he has until May 1st to either sign the bill, veto the bill, or allow the bill to become law without his signature.